Hello, everyone. Wendy Ross for the USTA and Harness Racing Fan Zone, joined by Yannick Gingras. Yannick, you've been stuck up there in Canada for quite some time, but hey, I think the dividends have been paying off for you quite nicely. You made the decision how many days ago exactly to go to Canada, and how have things been playing out out there so far?
Yeah, I think I'm like 3 weeks now, almost. I'm going on 3 weeks, I think. But yeah, it's going pretty good. Racing wise, no complaint. I was expecting to have some success though, because I knew coming in, that was part of the reason I was coming, right? I knew all my good horses were coming. I was going to have some power in the races, but then you got to have some luck in those races. So I'm glad it's going on good that way. I definitely have had enough though. I'm ready to go home, but a couple more weeks still.
I hear, rumor has it that some of the other guys, Andy McCarthy has got the okay to come in. Now, I wonder, do you think some of the other guys are going to try to follow suit and come join you up there, as well as Andy will be soon?
Yeah, absolutely. Andy, he got through. He got an exemption as well. So it's just the luck of, and I don't think it's right. I don't think that's the way it should be. It should be like a rule where we all can come in, or none of us can come in. But yes, he did get the exemption, but on the other hand, you got guys like Scott Zeron and Peter Wren. They tried as well, and they got denied. So it is no rhyme or reason. It's just whoever you get at the border, the officer, whether you can talk, and if they're willing to listen what we do for a living, and that it's our source of income and stuff. But I would think other guys will try it as well. Whether they're going to get the right guy or not, it's just a matter of luck of the draw, I guess, which line you pick.
I hope you're living well up there, right? And now Vicky, your wife Vicky, was with you for a little bit of time. She's certainly come home at this point. So, how have things been going up there other than that?
No, Vicky, they left 10 days ago now, so it's been feels like forever. Obviously, the kids started school today and tomorrow, so now she's back and busy at home. Here it's been good. I've been hanging out with the boys. James, James and I are a real good friend. Louis as well. So they've been taking me out on the days off, and so that definitely makes it a lot easier than just sitting in the hotel room 7 days a week.
Well, let's just talk about some of the reasons you went up there. Tall Dark Stranger obviously won the North America Cup. He's just so tough and so gritty, right? What a pleasure to drive.
Oh, he's amazing. He really is. Every time you think he's getting a little tired or they're getting to him, he just hits another gear. He just, he's definitely a pleasure to drive at the wire. He makes it a little stressful sometime in between, because you think that they're going to get me and stuff. But I have all the confidence in the world. Even if he's headed, I don't think he's a horse that doesn't bother me. That's what he likes. He likes to let him come to his bridle, and then he takes off. So he's definitely been a once in a lifetime type of horse. He's amazing.
Yannick, the star mare Atlanta, winning the Maple Leaf Trot, beating the boys. It looked like she really rebounded well from her effort in the Armbro flight. You had to be pleased with her.
She was crazy good. She it's been talked about, like Ronnie changed her shoes to the way they were before, and then she bounced back great. Of course, the trip was better too. She likes that cover trip when she doesn't have to get used too much early. So I think the combination of all those facts made for such a great performance. It was really a good trip for her too. Especially like you said, to bounce back after like a couple efforts that weren't really, to her standards, if I could say, it was nice. As far as ready for money, he was really good too. Like, he's really matured into like a big boy, and it's like he's just so nice now to drive. Where last year it wasn't always that way, but now he's just a pleasure.
Now this weekend, what's on tap?
This weekend is the Wellwood final, and then the Peaceful Way final. So I have Aki's horse, Sawin Tyron. He was really good in the elimination. He got a little bit lonely when he got to the front, and he hadn't raced in a month. So I think he's the horse to be there, if not top two with the Luke Blaise horse. He's a really nice horse too. The winner of that race gets the free spot into that Mohawk Million. So it's not only you want to win the race because you're going for $500,000, but it also gives you a spot for $1 million race.
Now, we know one thing you're very well known of is being a great dad and how important family is to you. So being away this long and not seeing the kids go off their first day of school has got to be really tough on you, but also something to look forward to when you come back here very soon.
Well, definitely something I'm looking forward to. Thank God for FaceTime. We talk every day. It really stinks. That's the one part that through all of this, but they understand. They get the situation that we're in this year. Of course, everything is messed up. Their life, their world is messed up too. Their friends and the sports and activities they do, so they get it. They understand what it is. But it's definitely no fun. That's for sure. But we keep counting the days together, how many days left, and hopefully we get to it sooner rather than later.
Now, when does the U.S. get Yannick Gingras back?
Well, now the plan is I'm going to come back in 12 days. 12 days for the 20th. It's going to be Star Stake Final in Kentucky on Sunday. So I'm going to come back for that day and come and race Tall Dark Stranger and whatever else I can get that day. And then I'll come back to Canada, and then I have to get retested. And then I'll race that following weekend for the Mohawk Million Metro Pace. And she's a great lady. And then I go home for real after that, So I'll be back for one day only on the 20th. And then a week later, I'll be back for good.
It's so hard to think how busy you are right now, but a couple months back when we weren't racing, we were saying, man, we just give anything to be back racing. So all in all, you definitely made the commitment to go up there, and hats off to you for doing that. But it'll be over soon, and it looks like it's been worth it though.
Yeah, I'm actually not that busy. Like, I watched the boys last weekend. Like, it's only one track, right? I live in a hotel that 15 minutes from the track, so it's like at home, anywhere I go, it's an hour drive, no matter where I go, minimum, So I watched these boys last Saturday, qualifiers at the Mountain Pocono in the afternoon, Medellin at night, and then Sunday was Chester in Ohio. So they're having a lot harder that way than I have. So I can't complain for that. They're putting a lot more hours. I feel like I'm doing nothing over here, but just wait for the races at night.
Well, Yannick, thank you so much for catching up with us once again. And, I'm glad at least, it's not been the most fun, but like I said, at least it's been paying off for you. And we'll look forward to see you back here in the States soon enough. So stay safe and stay healthy.
All right. Thank you very much.